No. They get captured inside the robot, and then they do something, and then they get out of the robot, and then they go back into the car, and then they're going like, and then out of nowhere, there's like two cool motorcycle robots. They're like robots, but in the form of a motorcycle, and they're going really fast. And they're like,
they're going the speed of.
yeah, they're going miles per hour, and then they're getting chased, and then they hit one of them with a grenade launcher, and he dies.
With a grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Like they threw the grenade launcher at them?
No, he was like, BAH!
Oh.
Then, no, he shot him, and then the other one's chasing him, and then the little kid, he gets captured by the ship thingy, and so does the little girl. And then the other big guy, the normal guy, the one that came out of nowhere, he's riding, and then he jumps on the ship, and then he starts like hitting it, but it doesn't work. And then there's like a jet fighter,
Yeah.
a person in a jet, and then she like starts shooting people, but it doesn't work. And then she gets shot down, but she like does her emergency launch sequence, and then she jumps in the air, and then the parachute comes out. And then her parachute gets stuck in the bridge, and the guy that jumped on the robot, he gets stuck in the bridge. Huh?
Spin your finger.
Spin my finger around?
Yeah, your head thing. It's not working. You suck. Is that the end of the movie?
No.
Jesus Christ!
He saves her.
Speed it up a bit.
Okay, he saves her, and then they go, and then they start walking to the place where everyone is at. Because there's like this big thing in Los Angeles or California where all the robots are together, and they have a whole bunch of people. And then they're walking, and then there's some people there where they walk, where they're gonna sleep. And then they try and rape her, but he saves her. And then he rapes her.
Did they rape the robot?
The robots were trying to rape her?
No, just some random guys.
Oh,
They got
okay.
like little patches of people all over the world that like live together to protect themselves. It kind of looks like Fallout 3, like everything all abandoned and shit like that. But there's no dinosaurs. And then, and then they walk, and they're going. So then they go to their base.
Okay.
They go to the base where that guy was at first, where he says, "I'm all alone. There's no one here."
Oh, okay.
And then they go to that base because she works with him. And then they're walking in this field that they have to get to the base to, and it's full of landmines. And they know, but he doesn't. But he kind of knows because she told him. But he doesn't know where they are. And then he steps on one, and he looks at himself, and she looks at him, and then he looks back at himself, and then at her, and then he explodes. And then you just see a bright light, and he's on one of those stretcher thingies. And they're like, "Oh, hurry up, we gotta save him. He didn't lose a limb, but he's gay. I mean, he's okay." And then they open up his chest, and he's got a heart, but they notice he's actually a robot. So then they hang him from this thingy bobber in like a pit. There's like a room, and it just has a pit, and then they hang him over the pit. And they're like, "Oh, you're here to kill me, aren't you?" Like that guy that said, "I'm alone."
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking, and the guy didn't even know he was a robot, like at all, which was weird. So then they shot him, but he was a robot, so he didn't die.
Oh. And
he still had his arm and everything, so he was good. And then, like, he had human organs. So he had, like, kidneys and hearts, and he had a penis and everything. And then, the girl, she liked him, so she set him free. Like, she made a distraction.
Like she liked him, like she wanted to have sex with him?
Yeah, she wanted him, like, bad.
Oh, she wanted to have sex with a robot?
Yeah.
Dude.
But he had a penis. It was a real penis, though.
Like, you saw his penis?
No, you don't see it.
Oh.
He's gay!
He's got, like, human organs, but he's a robot, which is weird. So then, they leave, and then they're going, and everyone's shooting at them, and then he gets shot, but it doesn't matter, because he's a robot, and then he goes to a lake, and then the main guy, he's all scared.
Splash him with water and he gets electrocuted.
No, they're at a lake, and then the main guy, his dad is at the thing, because he's captured, and he's like, "Oh, I don't trust you, because you're a robot, and a lot of robots try to kill me." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm good, I'll save your daddy," and he's like, "Okay."
Is that
He
it?
gives him a gun.
Oh.
No. And then they leave.
Jesus Christ, how long
Hurry
does the
up.
movie go?
This is gonna
It's
fit.
long.
This is gonna fit.
And then they go to they go to they go to Los Angeles. But before that, they try the little bee thing out. And it knocks it on the big robot and they shoot his ass and he dies. And then they go to Los Angeles and he goes to this robot room. And since he's a robot, when they scan him, they don't shoot him because he's a robot. And he goes to a robot room and he refurbishes, I don't know what the fuck, refreshes himself. So instead of being all cut and looking like a robot, he looks like a human again. And they tell him everything. It was a girl from Sweeney Todd. She's like, I don't know why she's there, but she's bald. And then and then he's there and he learns that he's a robot and he was supposed to kill everyone and he was the master plan. And then the main guy goes because he wants to save his dad. And then he goes in and he starts freeing all the people. And the little kid is actually him. I mean, the little kid is actually his dad. Which is crazy. He's like, whoa! What? Yeah, the little kid is actually his dad. Remember the little kid that I said?
Yeah.
He was like 13. It's actually his dad, and he didn't know it, and he was captured there.
How is it his dad?
I have no idea.
What?
It's weird.
I don't like this movie.
I stopped paying attention to him 2 minutes in.
I don't like this movie.
And then he walks.
I hate you guys so much. Stop.
You gave me.
Get it too much.
I don't care. Alright. You need to set this up though.
It's already up.
No. What? Is it recording?
Yeah.
You're a dick. Did you guys watch that movie?
Oh, fuck you. Oh my god.
Keep it going. Keep it. No. Don't stop.
We're gonna stop. This is a blooper.
No,
Fuck you. I'm stopping.
Alright.